it's a bit. Hey, this shit is a fucking success. Nu al. Oh shit. Wow. Get in here. Dat niet springen. Oh shit. Komt op de camera. Doe zo op GoPro. Wat is dat? Goeie. Shit is goed gekomen. Ja, dat is goed. Is je good, man? Oh. All right, what's up? We're sitting in the ice vat. It worked out. It's not leaking and it's cold. We took one of the bags. Oh, it's cold, Dan. We took one of the plastic bags with, and it ripped open because I put it in the freezer yesterday, and only the half of the bag was became ice. The rest was water, so it teared down, and we were just taking some plates and some containers, and we took some ice water and put it in here. And we were thinking like, this is not going to get that cold. But as you hear, I'm shivering a bit, man. And it's quite cold. I think it's around 10 degrees actually. We were just talking about the fact that maybe we're going to do a podcast in the ice water with some guests, and like the hot ones, the sauce where they the show where they eat these chicken nuggets, but every minute or two they take a chicken nugget with a hotter sauce, and it goes up to, I don't know, like a very, very hot sauce. But the conversations get more interesting. The same with this. As you're seeing, I'm already like very uncomfortable, but like imagine we are sitting here doing a podcast and we are adding, every minute we're adding like a bucket of ice and it gets colder and colder. I think that's cool. The thing I want to talk about today is about being your authentic self. I had a nice conversation with Peter this morning, and it's very hard to be authentic because of judgment of others. So you're having all these ideas, and there are some moments in the day or week or month where you really see it and you're like, hey, that would be nice, I have to do this. You're on a very high frequency, I call it frequency, very high frequency for yourself, and you're so happy, it makes you lucky and shine and whatever. But then you forget. So the more things, the more I figure out what to do to get there, the more I become aware of how am I going to be my 100% authentic self. I do 100% because you're always biased. It's very hard to be not biased because of input of the world, like social media, your phone, friends, family, whatever cultural background. You're always influenced. But what if you can meditate, dip in cold water, eat good, don't do low frequency stuff like drinking alcohol, whatever, all these things, I'm still figuring out, sugar. What if you can stay there, and by staying there, you can figure out, because you're clear, you have the clarity for a longer period of time, you can really figure out what it truly is to be your authentic self. And I think that's our purpose in life, and there's where the magic is, where you see things very differently. And I'm really curious about that, and that's why, woo! That's why we have this ice mat here, and we will get a cold shower, because this will give you clarity. You cannot think about a lot of things. It's actually pretty hard for me to think and talk right now because it's quite cold. And it gets colder and colder because my body's temperature is decreasing, and my body's fighting more and more to get it, to survive. Otherwise I die. But like, we're going to share a lot on this journey towards our authentic self. or called full potential, whatever. Yeah, I'm going to quit right now because, ooh, fucking hell.
Het is zo makkelijk als je met 2 hier staat. Je kunt met 1, 2, 3 hè.
1, 2, 3, ja, Ga met je kop onder water. Ga met je kop onder water. Wacht even. Ja, ga. Ga.
Oh, lekker.
How do you feel?
Oh man, I feel alive! Wow. Oh man, this is good. It's like, it's better than drinking and drugs.
This is the best, huh?
It's the best, bro. It's the best, Baba.
Okay, enjoy it.
Really good, bro. It's really nice.
Enjoy. I'm so happy with the ice pad, man. This was very, very much needed. That was really powerful, man. The problem Peter and I were facing was that the water outside was getting warmer. Got it. The water outside was getting warmer. Outside the water temperature is around 16 degrees right now, and we need below 12 degrees Celsius to have all the mental and physiological benefits. And so Peter and I were looking and are still looking for cold water. So today we went dipping somewhere else where there was more of a stream. It was a bit colder, but that was only, I think, 1 degree. But you don't get the shock anymore, what we had, of course, in the winter. And I am so happy because we just filled a bag of ice. I think it was just maybe 5 kilos of ice. In I think 2,000 liters of water only. And it was already, below 12 degrees. So imagine if we put like 10 kilos or 20 kilos of ice in that, we will get the instant kick. So yeah, I'm really, really happy with that because that's really a life hack. And I thank Wim Hof for that and everyone that did it prior to him or at the same time, I don't know. But like, I'm so happy that him and his crew shared this knowledge with the world, and I was blessed to have a phone and live here somewhere in the West that I can see it, tap into that and then experience this clarity. Do your own research. I swear to God, it's really powerful, but do it safe and do it sound. I'm not a professional, I just share my opinion, but like check on Wim Hof's website and Instagram. This is not an endorsement of Wim Hof and company, by the way. Thank you very much for watching. We really appreciate your time and energy. And just hit that subscribe button and press like. That will help in the algorithm.